word of mouth.
You know the new word of mouth is the internet, right?
Right. She said the internet was the new word of mouth. She's still here.
Hi, Camille.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I love. Yo, Farouk, who is that?
That's Indigo.
Have you ever skated before?
No?
Well, maybe I could teach you how.
I love you.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you would actually fall.
Hi.
Hello, Crystal.
Hi.
Jeff in Las Vegas. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely.
How's New York doing?
It's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vegas too. We're closed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a native and I've never seen my town like this, but
Yeah.
we're hopeful. We're hopeful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And I just have to say right off the top, I've always wanted to be a skater, and I've grown up with so many friends who are skaters, and they're serious skaters and in the culture. And one of the greatest moments of my career was doing the Lords of Dogtown Junket back in 2005.
Fun.
Yeah, but I just love the freedom and the culture and everything about it, but I never skated. So that's why I really loved your new series, Betty, because it's just alive and well, isn't it? The skate culture, and for girls, finally.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's changed a lot in the last 5 years. Even when I first met the girls, they were probably the only girls in New York that I witnessed that skateboarded on the regular. And now it's completely changed. I think that it was kind of a tipping point that happened in the last few years, and now there's several. So
what's great about the series is you don't have to be a skater to enjoy it, because it's about friendship. It's about so many things. It's a real coming of age story too.
Yeah. It's about women figuring things out.
And it's based on your Skate Kitchen feature film and the Skate Kitchen crew. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So I met the girls on the train about 4 years ago, and I'm always drawn to personalities, and to there was something interesting about them that I was drawn to, and we started talking, and I asked them if they wanted to do a short film together, and they were into it, and kind of what came. Yeah.
And we're at a tipping point with more women, skating now. Was it challenging, because it's a male-dominated sport? And was there any pushback for this? Featuring girls and women in your series?
No, I mean, I think the thing is that it's intimidating for women to walk into those parks, but the girls are friends with so many of the boys, and they're all like a big community together. So.
Whoa, this is a big ass marker. My name is Nina Moran. My character's name is Kurt.
My name is Ajani, and I play Indigo. I'm from Brooklyn.
And I grew up in Flatbush in Brooklyn.
I went to high school with Nina. That's where we met.
Well, I told her I was gonna give her a board.
But she didn't tell me when.
Yeah, I didn't tell her when. I was just like, yo, where you at? And then I brought it over.
Nina taught me how to skate. I think I fell probably a lot.
But she did it. It was mad cool. Ah!
Ah!
No, I'm saying, and the cast of Betty, they're skaters turned actors. Tell me about that process, because there's such a naturalness to their acting. It's almost like a docudrama.
Yeah. There's a lot of improv, and we collaborate on the scripts and the ideas. So it's always drawn from their experiences that they've experienced before. So it feels like they're reacting to situations that they've gone through before. So I don't know, I'm obsessed with realism, and I'm always trying to figure out, ways to bring that to the project. And I want it to feel like a discovery, like you're with these characters and you're discovering these things for the first time.
And I think what really grabs the realism too is your use of iPhone shots and split screens like that, because that's the nature of the communication with these kids now.
Yeah. Well, we wanted it to emulate their world, and I think social media is incredibly important. And it's also, I think it's a big reason why a lot of female skaters have found each other through social media.
And I have to admit, being Generation X, I had some trouble with the slang. Sometimes I needed some subtitles.
Me too. I'm also Gen X.
And also the locations in this series. You're a New Yorker, but you said in past interviews that they were recognizable to local skaters, but they took you places you've never seen before.
Yeah, I mean, I think that they showed me a side of New York that I didn't realize existed. And I also look at the city differently now, and they have a real appreciation just for the architecture. I mean, for their own reasons, but I don't know, just like they look at the way that, the concrete looks, and I don't know, it's cool to kind of be in their world and have a connection to the ground and the concrete. And
with all the characters in Betty, which one do you identify with the most?
I'm more of a documentary filmmaker, so it's really just about, walking into their world and, understanding their points of view. I don't completely identify with any of them, really. I mean, I guess obviously, like, I see myself in different parts of all of them, but also, like, I think that I'm probably pretty different than most of them.
And shooting your feature film Skate Kitchen, or even the series Betty, I have a lot of skater friends who just go where they want to. They just, they skate where they want. Did you do anything guerrilla style, or was everything done with permission?
With when you're doing an HBO production, you have to play by the rules. So everything was done very
on the up and up.
Yeah.
Not very skate or die, Crystal. Not very skate or die.
No, not really. But we tried our best to make it look that way.
And possible season 2?
We'll see. Hopefully.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me today. I really enjoyed your series, and it's fantastic. And when you have a chance, come visit us in Las Vegas when we reopen, and I'll come to New York because I miss New York.
Yeah, cool. All right. Thanks. Cool.